What's up? What's up? What's going on? Make sure y'all tune in. Akeem Supreme in the building. Let's go. What we doing today? Legs and abs. All right. I'm gonna probably finish it off with something else, like always. But like always, get to the money. Get to what you do. Make sure you stay dangerous. Make sure you get all that chicken, and make sure you do it for the pay. Okay. Let's go. Light work today. It's still cold out here, so we know we getting to the money. Make sure you cop today. They're all that chicken, tech suits. You already know. If you with it, you with it. If you not, sorry to hear that. I'm here again by myself today because we don't make no excuses for the pain. Still coming off slamming on my finger, but we ain't making no excuses. We getting to it. Almost took over my whole finger. So you already know we're gonna still get it going. And that's what it is. Get to the pain. Alright? Show love right before you get in, hit the like button. It costs nothing. Show some love. And if you really want to show some love, make sure you hit the merch. Akeem Supreme, all that chicken. Hit me on IG, Akeem Supreme, DM me, and we'll get it going. Let's get it. Alright? Gonna get some abs and a little bit of legs in. Let's go. Alright? No excuses made. For the pay! Let's go! Let's go. Make sure when you see me in the streets, you can always say what's up, man, because I'm like y'all. I just changed up, you know, just showing y'all more what I'm doing. What's good, y'all? What's good? Let's get it. Alright? Gonna get some squats in. Alright? Today I got the 90-pound dumbbell. As y'all can see, got the 90-pound dumbbell. Alright? And we not playing. We getting to it. Alright? Get like setting, you know, get a little routine going. I want to get some core in as well, because you can't skip core. You skip core, you're done. Alright? Everything looks good, but you gotta make sure you put everything together. Keep it simple. Sets is real. Alright? And let's keep it going, y'all. Make sure y'all keep up with it. Making sure you do what you do. Stay motivated however you've been doing it. And make sure you get to the pain, all right? Start off warming up the legs. Always make sure you stretch. All right? Get that out the way. All right? Bring it over. Make sure you stretch the whole body. All right? Let's go. Today, I brought out Big Bertha. You know, 90 pounds, something light, but it's always great. All right, let's get to it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 31. Is it? All right. We're getting it today. All right, back to it. park, different energy. Gotta keep it going for the pain. This dumbbell don't get no lighter, but we keep going. How y'all feeling today? Talk to me. Always gotta get the money. No matter what. Through the pain, through the injury, through whatever. Get to it. Let's go. Lord bless you with another day. That's love. Only God can do it. Let's go. What's my body weight right now? I fluctuate now between 225, 230. I've dropped weight in the midst of trying to see something different, changing up my foods. But I was thinking about hiking it back up. As you can see, man, we still playing. We're still out here, always looking good. You feel me? Always ready. I usually don't even use gloves. It's because if you've seen my last video, make sure you check out my last live. I slammed the plate on my hand. So it's continually still bleeding. It's not good. I'm not able to really bend it, but I'm not making no excuses. This shit gonna do what I tell it to do. So I'm fighting through the pain, going through it. I might have injured it really bad. It continues to pus and stuff like that, but pour a little alcohol at it, and we're gonna get it done. We're not gonna make no excuses. We're not gonna tell them, no, I can't do anything. I'll make it happen. How many steps you do every morning? Do as many as you can. Start off with 5, start off with 10, something you can be consistent with. And as you get better with it and it becomes easier, step up the numbers. Pain and glory, let's go. If it's boring, intensify it. Anytime my exercise get boring, I switch up what I'm doing. Make it complicated. If you're doing regular sit-ups, make it a little harder. Do some dragonflies. Do some sideways. If you're holding on the floor, hold your core like this as you engage your legs up and down. You'll work on stability. Tendonitis in the elbow, fish oil, ibuprofen. You might have inflammation. All that chicken. Make sure you cop today. Let's go. Tech suits on the way. Is these real dreads? Yeah, these are real dreads. You could tell by the, you never could tell anyway, but these are real. I wouldn't play it. I started since, I've been doing this longer than most of these people that's doing it now. 10, 12 years in the making. No side deals with Satan. I'm dealing with the maker. I do this shit for a long time. That just caught on. If you're 240 pounds, it's different. I was working up to 240, so I learned how to do my body weight when I was lighter. So my thing for the people that's 240, work on doing pull-ups, pull up as high as you can, and then slowly extend down. Getting used to your body weight on the descending part, you'll be able to pull your body. And as much as you possibly can, try to do isometric holds. Those are the best ways to help your body figure out what's going on and stabilize your weight. Sub-Zero's DVD. Yeah, that was a long time ago. No pain, no chicken. You gotta get the chicken. The chicken ain't about the food. It's about the money. That's what you don't understand. The chicken ain't about the food, it's about the money. Getting the money. That's New York slang for getting the chicken. Only people from New York will understand that one. But I'm telling y'all, that's what it really means. Getting that chicken means to get to the money. Get to your purpose. Get to whatever you want to get to. Make sure you stay focused and you stick to what you want to do. Let's get it for the glory. And all that chicken, vegan or not, make sure you go get it. All right? Stay dangerous. Merch is on the way as well. Stop playing. Let's go, Florida. What's up? What's up? Check in, show love. Hit the like button. It's free. Show love. Let's go. I think I'm on my sit-up. With the mandates, I still go to the gym. There's always a way around it. I still go to the gym. I still train. Let's go. Ain't nobody ever self-built. I won't even claim that. But I appreciate the love. I was taught. In the beginning, I learned how to do things on my own. But then I learned from others. So it's never to take away from somebody else. The person that showed me the game is NBXA very own Matrix. He showed me the game. Because I used to do my little 10, 10, 10. He showed me a whole new aspect of training. And now I extend it. And I keep on making myself better. So nobody's ever made it by themselves. You have to learn from somebody. And what you learn from them, you either do better or you stay right there. But whatever works for you. It's always about pushing yourself to greatness. Keeping yourself for the glory. Now, this is all regular squats right now. Pistol squats don't really do for me. I don't really care for the pistol squats. But to each his own. If that works for you, go for it. I do a lot of squats with a lot of heavy weight. So, them single leg pistols don't do well on the knees. Don't fight against it. Just work to get it better, and then you continue on. I don't really do those. I might start it up just because it's a challenge again, because my knees going under so much heavy weight start to give you problems. So body weight squats, goblets on my back is great, but single leg, I do other things outside of that. All right? Get what works for you. Yeah, if you're starting to feel a lot of pain and doing all the reps, you have to slow it down. You got to understand that sometimes your body will give you signs before it breaks down. There's signs that tell you what you need to do. It's up to you to listen. Make sure you pay attention. Do I isolate forearm training? No. I've trained them so well when I first began that anything that I do as far as any kind of grip, they start to engage my forearm, so I'm not really needed on those type of exercises. But for those who want to start off, I do bars where I squeeze, I pull up, and I let my arms hold and put tension to my forearm. Yeah, they bother your knees because a lot of times you're not isolating the quad, you're just pushing off of the knee. There's no purpose if you're pushing off the knee. Do I do one-arm pull-ups? Every once in a while. I'm not keen on doing it often because in the journey of always learning, you always learn something new, so sometimes you forget the old. I used to do that when I first started, but I learned so much in training others and in training myself. I've learned other ways of getting around certain ways. So every time you learn something new, it's sometimes to forget the old. Yeah, oatmeal's okay, but sometimes it makes you expand on the waist. So sometimes I'd rather cream of rice than anything else. If you're talking about oatmeal, but it helps you to stay full. If you want to do a jump tuck, but you don't have to, it depends on what your goals are. You want to do a body weight training for calves. That might be boring, but if you want to see it, I might make a reel of it. I'm not going to make a whole video because it's boring. Most people ain't going to want to see that. But I don't know. Tell me what y'all guys like. Adding muscle ups, continue to do it. Get used to standing at the top of the bar. Hold your weight, get used to your weight, and then continue on with your muscle ups. It's learning how to breathe through your workout. Can you build legs with high reps, body weight training? No. You need weight. Your body walks around with its own weight all the time. Now, you can shred your legs with body weight, but you cannot build mass with only your body weight. Anybody tell you otherwise, it's a lie. Nah, I never tried martial arts, but I did box at a point. Thank you for that, man. Jay, appreciate that. I'm going to get it going. I ain't making no excuses, and I'm going to keep going. Hit me on IG, Akeem Supreme in my DM, and I'm selling my merch out of there for now until I get things going. Guys, I'm doing this all on my own, and I work full time, so it ain't just this. Heavy bag is definitely good cardio, and it's always a good stress reliever as well. Punching the bag is great. If you get a chance, do that often. Get your body going. Kicking do not build calves, but if you like to kick, go ahead and kick. Don't lie to the people. Real game. Crystals. Crystal bracelet sales. If you like that, I ain't really into all that crystals. I hang around the house, but nothing on my body. Can I do one finger push-ups? I think I could do some with my thumb. Haven't done it in a while. India, yeah, but that shipping price right now is crazy. So if you still want it, I will ship it out there, but just understand that price is gonna be a little higher. Okay? Let's go for it. Let me get some of these squats in. How did you get the dumbbells to the park? I throw it over my shoulder and I walk here. Nah, let me stop playing. I just bought this cart here. Throw everything in there and pull that shit. No excuses. I used to carry them, but it takes so long. Sometimes it'll kill. But you do what you got for what you got. Sweatsuits right here, they're going for 100. If I have to ship it out, it goes for a little higher. Do I do one-arm handstand push-ups? Or is it handstand? Do I do one-arm handstand push-ups? No, I do not. I didn't practice handstands in so long. You guys starting to make me come up with some ideas. I haven't done a lot of these exercises in a while. Because for a while I started doing a lot of bodybuilding exercises to show a different look. So to push your look to a different way, you have to train different. You feel me? For your body to change, you have to do different things. So for me to be able to compete, I had to switch over a lot of my training. Everything will be slowed down. You feel me? Everything has to be slowed down so I can make sure that I'm engaging muscle. Because a lot of times people think it's about rushing. Nah, the best way to build muscle is to squeeze. Keep everything tight. Keep everything engaged. I appreciate y'all. Show love. Thank you. I got more to go. I got more to show y'all. Just got to remember to record more often. Yes, sir. Train different. To look different. Let's go. Sometimes you had to, you know. I used to walk around with it where I bring the dumbbell to the park. This park right here is actually 10 blocks away from my house. So I would walk it. And one next to it, my other park that I'll go to, one in Harlem, that one is maybe 5 blocks away from my house. But then I start to see that there's places and ways of getting into faster. I started doing that. I started implementing more. Okay? I had to show myself that, you know, keep on trying different shit. And then I found this cart on sale. This right here. And I started throwing weights in there. What do you think is the strongest body part? Depends on what you train. You train your legs to be your strongest, they're gonna be your strongest. You train your back to be the strongest, it's gonna be your strongest. Yeah, carrying weights on your back is definitely not the way to go, but do what you can. If you're eating and you're training hard, you might have to train the training method you're doing. You're not pushing yourself or you're not putting in the right foods. If you need a build plan, hit me up on Akeem Supreme on IG. DM me. I sell programs. No muscle can surpass the legs. That's a lie. You don't train your legs, everything else will surpass it. You have to train the legs to be the biggest muscle. You have to train them hard. They're the most difficult to gain and the easiest to lose. Depends on your body. Keto don't work for me. If I don't have no fat, my body goes flat. Will I be fully recovered to battle Brawley? Yeah, we'd be fully recovered by that time. If not, we're gonna push back the date. But we're gonna give y'all what y'all want. You said butt ups. I don't know what those are. You talking crazy. Butt ups is wild. Bugging out. My favorite bodybuilder of all time. Favorite. I don't know. I love Ronnie's mentality. I don't like his. Now his physique was crazy too. Increase your reps by continuously doing them and resting at the top. Nigga said butt ups. Yeah, y'all bugging out. Go check on your moms, yo. You bugging. You might need to go see a doctor. Butt ups is wild. Wrong channel. Do you train neck? What the fuck? What? Do you train neck? What kind of weird shit is this? What's going on? I like BC, AA's, creatine, not a fan of. Glutamine is great. You gotta remember sometimes, guys, our food don't have the nutrition it has before. Definitely wrong channel for that. Y'all out of pocket. Y'all man's got to go, bro. Stop getting confused with this wall. That is not the rainbow flag. You're bugging out. But now, shout out to those that do that, but nah. Get out of here with that butt ups. Stay masculine, stay strong. Stay built, man. Masculinity is great. Don't let them fool you. Toxic masculinity is a war on masculine men. Stay masculine, stay strong, stay decent. Be courteous to your neighbors. But if they wild out and disrespect, you put your hands on them. Let me stop. Can you develop chest with dips only? Nah, you gotta do others. Chest is a great exercise, but you need more than one. Can you get abs faster? Yes, if you change your diet. Change your diet changes everything. I was just doing dragonflies. Always eat before training, or your body will start to burn itself and you start losing the muscle that you work so hard for. Make sure you do. Eat before you train. When is Little coming to the gym? Soon. Can't wait. It's a blessing, man. How old am I? I'm 32. I'm 32, y'all. Do you smoke trees? No, not often. Every once in a while I have, you know, but nothing consistent. I do it when I feel like it, and I'm usually doing it by myself or in the midst of people that I fuck with, you know? Oh, love. Super love. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Minya. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Veneth. Minya. Appreciate you. Love, man. Hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Make sure you get to it, man. Stay dangerous. Make sure you get the tech suit. We here. I'm gonna show you how to get that diet right too, man, because y'all need it. Show love, yo, hit the like button. This is free. Trees is good for you if they can keep you right. But a lot of times, if you're not doing what you gotta do, and weed distracts you from getting to what you need to do, it's not worth it. Don't go following trends when they're not made for you. I don't smoke weed because it makes me lazy. I don't want to be lazy. I need to be productive. I need to make sure that I'm continuously doing stuff. You can't follow trends because they don't work for everybody. I don't smoke weed because it makes me lazy. It makes me not want to do anything. It makes me not want to be productive. It makes me want to chill, relax, and act like everything is sweet. You got to move with urgency. Time is of the essence. You want to get something done, you can't wait for it, and you can't ask nobody else to do it. You got to do it yourself. It's too much shit to be getting done for you to not be getting shit done. You feel me? Don't let weed be the, oh, I can't do it because I need to smoke my trees. Nah. Be strong. I don't need nothing. The only thing I need is me. And I need to make sure that I'm always consistent. Stay true to that. If you can smoke weed and be consistent, then that's great. If you smoke weed and all you want to do is chill, sleep, and hang out with your boys, it's worthless. I want to be strong, mentally and physically. Need nothing. I could go a whole day. The only thing I need in my body is making sure that I have food and water and clothes on my back. All right? Make sure that you don't even follow these trends. This weed that make you stupid. People ain't got no intellect because they smoke all the time. Make sure you're doing what's best for you, not what others are doing. Be okay with being not cool. I don't need to smoke with anybody. I don't smoke with just anybody either. Stop smoking that dirt and that dust and all that shit that's gonna get you fucked up in the head, all right? Make sure you stay strong in who you are. I don't need to smoke. I'm true to who I am. If I smoke, it's because I want to. And I'm usually doing it alone, in the presence of my own. And I do it, baby, once a year. And it's if that. I do things because I do them, not because it's cool to do. Do both. You go to the calisthenics or the gym. You do what you do. Be strong in everything. There's no one way of doing things. You don't have to do just calisthenics. You don't have to do just weight training. You can do both. You can do whatever makes you feel good. You can punch the bag. You can do whatever. Stay in shape, keep moving. A body in motion stays in motion. A body at rest stays at rest. If you continue to move, you're going to always find the inspiration to do it. Now you take time to chill and you smoke your weed. Now you don't want to do shit. Or you want to lay up with your girl. You husband, you fucking, you doing what you're doing with her. Now you don't want to do nothing. It's unproductive. You got to start switching it. You got to flip the switch. You got to make sure that you're doing what's for you. That's good. If you smoke to stay chill, that's cool. But if it's making you lazy, it's not worth it. I could chill by myself. All I need is a hot shower or a cold shower and some sleep, and I'm chilling. Give me a good movie, and I'm relaxed. I don't need no supplement for it. You feel me? If you have stress and you have other things to go with, release that stress with training. Don't do it with drugs. Yeah, create your own reality. My reality is here. I don't need to go out of space or get high to feel like I'm somewhere else. I'm good right here. I'm gonna make the best of it right here. Always work out and eat after, always. Never skip a meal after training. Your whole workout be for nothing. Let's go, keep up the great work. We got more work to do. We got shit to change. If you wanna look better, you gotta do better. If you wanna be better, you gotta train better. Let's go. Word. Keep going, man. Do what's best for you. Following trends always get you stuck. I don't smoke weed because that's not something I consistently like to do. I don't want to spend money on drugs. I want to spend money on building people, building your mentality, building eating better habits. Eating better could change your lifestyle, your mentality. Being consistent can make your lifestyle change. Your mentality being that I need something, as far as a drug, is whack. What happens when that drug runs out? You can't do it anymore? You don't want to train no more? You don't live the lifestyle no more? You gotta stick to what you told yourself. I do this for me. I want to be the best version of me. Weed can sometimes inhibit you from doing a lot of things that you need to get done. I appreciate you, brother. And I'm still working on it. Your physique is only as far as you push it. Exactly. Less drugs, more self-control. You don't need anything. Be more stronger. Mentally challenge yourself to stop things that you love to do. That's the thing that I like to do. You want to do, oh, all right, I want to do drugs that make you feel good? Stop it. As of today, you don't do it for the next 6 months. That's self-control. That's mental toughness. That's telling yourself to get something done when you want something bad. You don't need drugs. You do it because you want it. Tell your wants no. Tell your wants no. Tell yourself you got more. Tell yourself you can do anything without anything. Less food. Try that sometimes. Because a lot of y'all eating a lot of bullshit. Tell yourself less food, more stuff of health. Drink more water. Eat more fruits. Tell yourself lean foods only. Things that will change your body and your mental. Tell yourself you eating only from the earth. Nothing fried. Those are challenges I like to do. Telling myself no sex. That's the type of things I like to do. I want to challenge myself, not only physically, but mentally. And we always looking out for the mothers. No. All right? Last set of sit-ups. Get some bicep curls in too. Work them arms as well and them shoulders. You want to complete the physique? Hit the shoulders. That's how you change it up. Switch it up. You gotta be on it like this, just in case you want to hit the stage. You feel me? Get to the money. I appreciate you, man. I want to motivate my people to keep on trying, keep pushing. Look for the glory. Fight for the glory. Enjoy the pain. And sacrifice everything for what you want. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Show some love. Let's go, man. Never feel down. You got to motivate yourself to keep pushing. Even when you feel a little bad, you make sure you do something that make you feel good. And what's that? Training the body. Can I do a muscle up? Sometimes. Sometimes I can do a muscle up. My finger a little fucked up, so I can't really turn my hand with the finger out. So this whole finger is a little isolated, so I'm doing some of my pull-ups like this, or I slightly keep it here because of my finger. I slammed the plate on my finger a couple days ago, but I'm making no excuses. I'm gonna keep going, keep trying. Do I only train with fans? No. That's why I don't give y'all much confidence in my content. I gotta start pushing more because I don't show y'all every workout. And sometimes I can't do it in the midst of me having to use the camera because it takes away from my workouts. I'll just show y'all some clips of when I want to get certain things done. I will recover. I appreciate you, brother. Do you have any suggestions for truckers? It's a little tougher for y'all guys because you're not able to move as much as you possibly can. So burning calories is really tough. So you got to really watch what you eat. You got to damn near have like 4 ounces of protein at a time. Making sure that, you know, you consistently trying to move every time you have stops. Push-ups, cardio as much as you possibly can. Get some bands. It's always it. My Cash App is AkeemSupreme@gmail.com. Let me start. It's $Akeem Supreme if you hit me on my Cash App. I appreciate the love. Hit me on my Cash App if you're going to send it in. I appreciate that. That's love. Hit the Cash App. Akeem Supreme. Akeem Supreme. Yeah, man. Try yourself, man. Try different things, man. There's no one way of doing things. Don't let nobody ever tell you otherwise. I appreciate the love, man. Hit the Akeem Supreme. I appreciate y'all. Calisthenics is a different look, but you can combine both. There's no one way of doing that. Yeah, man, use it one day, man. We all can learn from each other. I want a tribe of people that stay strong, you know? Definitely, man. It's a tribe of people that make each other strong, man. You ain't strong unless you make other people strong. Matrix, the one person that taught me this, and I forever remember to always chant this. You ain't strong unless you can make other people strong. How can you make other people strong? Building a stronger mentality. Show them a work ethic. Give them the confidence to trust in themselves to be the strongest. Keep working. Keep trying. I've been training since 06, like calisthenic wise, and switching it up. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while now. But you gotta switch it up, change it up, you know? I went weight training for a little while too, switching it up with calisthenics and weight training. That works great for me. I'm not allowing nobody to tell me what works for me and what doesn't. You try it out, you see what works, see what's best for you. Don't let nobody tell you what is good for you. You try it. Definitely, I don't like running, but I do stairs, you know. What works for me don't work for others. I may not like to run a track, but I can. But I prefer and having more excitement with running stairs. So that's my cardio if I like to do it. Let's go, man. Keep going. Let's get some sets in too while I'm here. Show love. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. You already know, Scott. You know I'm at every park. You gotta check in when you come over here, B. You should already know. I find the parks. Bundy. What up, B? Show love here, bro. What's up? Let's get to the money. Always. I'm in New York, man. You know where I'm at. Check in with me, Scott. You know what it is. Yeah, man. I found the parks, man. In parks all over New York, which is great. But if I didn't have it, I'd do them on a stop sign. I get it done on a stop sign. My mentality different. I do it with others and I do it by myself. I don't make no excuses. I do it for the pay! Yeah! Like these bars because they're a little taller. Taller bars are always great, especially for tall people. He said, do Scott do butt-ups? Butt-ups is not allowed in the community of calisthenics. That is out of pocket. Stop talking like that. Talk to your mother like that. Lips looking dry as hell on some Chappelle shit. Secret to chest, engagement. You can do circuit training with body weight, if that works for you. The weather is cold out here, but we make no excuses. No excuses. It's a savage. Every day, do I go to bed at the same time? No. When I'm into training a certain way, I do challenge myself to go to bed at the same time. During the week, I do, because I gotta be up early. I train clients in the morning, all the way to the afternoon usually. Yes, I do have a hybrid training. Hit me on Akeem Supreme on Gmail, or hit me on Akeem Supreme on IG. I sell programs, and I'm gonna start doing face also. We're doing the training together. FaceTime training. 30 minutes a session, and we're gonna get to the money. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to push you to go beyond what you think is necessary, what you think is too far. Beat Brawley. We're gonna get him. You gotta push yourself. Let's go. Calisthenics always been my shit. Battery about to die. Let me see if I can get something going. I train for an hour, sometimes 2, depends. But you gotta make sure you rest often, man. Don't just keep on believing in these stupid people telling you to train 24 hours a day, no sleep is necessary, no eating is necessary. All they're gonna do is hinder your growth. You gotta stop listening to these people. Doing calisthenics with a broken leg, that's dedication. That's not for everybody. That's respect, actually, in my book. If you're doing calisthenics with a broken leg, that's money. Gains from food? Nah, you gotta do some kind of training. Your body won't understand where to put the food. You gotta train the body. Funny thing about training, or you injure yourself, you hit your hand as much as you can and it won't even hurt it. How to prevent getting injured? It's impossible. Just try to take more caution into what you're training, how you train, you should be fine. But when you start doing things like I do, where I sometimes challenge, even when I know things ain't supposed to be done a certain way, I do challenge myself. Like that plate challenge on my back. I could have did it with rubber plates, but I used metal. But I should have did that way more cautiously and took more caution to it, rather. But it happens. Get back to it, though. Let's get some push-ups on. That is the key. Staying cautious on how you train, making sure that you breathe, taking more water. But sometimes taking risks sometimes puts you back. You gotta try new things, but cautiously. Like metal plates on your back, 2 plates on your back, without somebody spotting you is tough. But if you're trying to get some continence, sometimes that gets in the way. What do you want to know about me? Do I use? I sometimes use EEAs. I don't really use too much BCAAs anymore. EEAs. There's more essential acids. Google it if you need a little bit more on that. The battle will be coming up soon. We haven't chosen a date. I haven't chosen a date that works best for me. I don't know what it's scheduled like, but I would love to come to Africa. That's something soon in the books. I want to definitely go there. Love from Africa. You said all supplements are fake. And if you believe that, then you stick to that. Me, on the other hand, I don't believe that. Some supplements does help. Some food that you think, oh, it's healthy, it's not really healthy. Half our food is plastic. Half our stuff don't even have nutrients in it. Our water don't have nutrients in it anymore. So you can tell yourself whatever you want to hear. You just take protein powder. No, not at all as of now. But when I do, it's like egg white protein. Or I use like sometimes a vegan pack protein. I don't need any other supplements because it's milk based. I'm against drinking anything with any kind of cow's milk. What kind of water I drink? Different kinds. Am I vegan, bro? No, I am not vegan. I didn't say my finger was broken. I said I think I just basically busted. It's not broken because I can move it, but it's not moving like I wanted to. So taking caution in how your body feels is the smart move rather than, oh, I'm gonna just must do it, fuck that finger. That was my own mentality. But it doesn't make the finger better. You have to be conscious of what you're doing. Being vegan ain't always what it's cracked up to be either. You're losing a lot of nutrients in a lot of your foods. You don't have anything in your foods anymore. So you gotta supplement out. There's no right way for anybody's body type. You gotta make sure what works for you. Don't let nobody trick you into telling you you need to go vegan. Now you don't even look the same. You start losing weight, you start having less nutrients in your body than you already have. You'll be all out of whack. Do I take creatine? No. Not a fan of creatine, especially if you don't get enough water in your body. But for those that need it, do as you please. But take everything with caution. I'm not worried about arthritis. I'm gonna work this body until I'm done with it. I broke this finger actually before. And you know how I got it back? I snapped it back. What the physical therapist is gonna do for me? Massage my hand? I'm not with it. I don't need it. I can massage my own hand. Back in 2012, you was doing crazy shit. I still do crazy shit now. Can't be the same warrior year in and year out. You gotta be changed. I wanted to do something different. I changed. If I implement some of my old stuff back, that's great, but I'm gonna be a different warrior. Always changing, always maneuvering. Do I eat bread? Sometimes I eat bread. Not a fan of bread anymore though. I always prefer cooked meals, but I do have once in a while outside meal. My semen retention is off and on, depending on my practices. It's a challenge for myself. Stop asking about prophecy. I don't know who that man is. It's a stupid question to keep on asking me about it. All right, stop asking me about some other man. If you need to go look for him, go look for him. I haven't seen that man in years. Definitely waiting for a bus. Trying to give y'all same content as I talk to y'all. Can I dunk still? Yeah, I can still dunk. You said I think Bodybuilding died. Don't say that, man. That's fucked up. Don't use those words like that. I just don't know where he at. Everybody going through their own journey. He's not incarcerated. I don't think so. Don't put out bullshit about people, yo. It's not needed. Nah, no podcast as of now. Hit me in the likes and on the comments if you want to see me in a podcast. We can see about that. No fap is good, you know? It's a challenge on the body, the mind, and mentality. You gotta motivate yourself and push yourself into places by changing. to do our weight training. 2 times, maybe 3 times out of the week. Depends on the schedule and what I'm doing. Chin-up, pull-ups, all the same. Still working, you know, the back, you know, but just in the chin-ups, you're doing a little bit more stressing on the bicep rather than anything else. I do 1.5 sometimes with water. I haven't gotten to 2 in a long time. 2 is tough. Love the universe. All right, man. Do I train with Broly? No, we do not train together. We've done workouts together though. Everybody has their own time and they live in a different borough. So sometimes when we link, it's by chance for y'all. When we be traveling with Bali, when the time is right, but it's gonna be the top of the first quarter of next year. Is gonna definitely be it. Can you do? You see more sometimes. You can do calisthenics every day if you like. Just make sure you're hitting different body parts. I don't work on my abs often. I do engage them through every exercise. And I make sure I stay consistent with that. I would collab with a couple of people, but you know, everybody got their time and their space, and I'm not running to catch up with anybody too much. Everybody in their own zone, everybody want to be the man, so I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. Everybody get it done on their time. Stay dangerous, let's get it. No, I'm not reading the Bible. Well, y'all people funny, man. Thoughts on young Dolphin? Nah, man. I'm sorry to hear anybody die, man. Nobody deserved that. Especially being shot when you have a family, man. It's tough. Stop acting like weirdos, yo. I don't have no problem blocking you. Will I ever date a woman who work out? Yes. As long as she don't prevent me from working out. Because it's not only just for your looks. It helps with my mentality, my patience. You don't need to lock out any routine of any movement. Any tips on any tips on a healthy relationship with a woman? Communicate as much as you possibly can. Tell people when you don't like something. Tell them when you do like something. Be outspoken. Make sure you know their love language. Love languages helps, you know, and making sure that, you know, you talk as often as you can, good and the bad, and make sure you're honest, even if it hurts, as much as you can, you know. Do I still compete in bodybuilding? I believe so. I don't think I completely gave up. Other things are more important as of now, until I find the love to go back to what I was doing before. But I can't wait too long because it's even harder to come back. The biggest advice I can help with the journey is continue to go, continue to push, always want more, do better, and always higher reps. Shorties are worth it. You will see gains with shorties. I do like donuts, and I don't have cheat days. I have cheat meals. I don't spend the whole day eating terrible. I just have one meal out of the day that's possibly terrible. Do I got kids? I have one on the way. It's gonna be my first. You start working out at 14. Worked out my whole life. No, I love traveling, going to different places. It just gotta make sense. I just was in Austin a couple weeks back. Thinking about taking a trip soon somewhere. I really want to go back to Cali, see how that was. Definitely, for the pain is going to be dropping out soon as well. I just got to get an artist to make me the logo that I like for the pain, because I got some shit that I want to go, but it has to be done exactly how I like it. Will I start donation funds when I compete? No. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think nobody really cares for that. But, you know, you never know. My birthday's in June. It's my favorite workout. My favorite workout will have to be either push-ups or pull-ups, because you could do them almost any... Well, push-ups, because there's no excuse where you can't do them. If you have a floor, you could do them. Not like anything that can be done anywhere. If you can't do push-ups on the floor, do them on a wall until you be able to be strong enough. I appreciate you, Thomas. Love from Flatbush. Let's go, man. Love. Keep your core tight if you're doing the push-ups. That'll help you allow you to stay straight. I should move to Texas if there's space. If it made sense. Do you fight? Yeah, I fight all my life, bro. But it's good traveling out with y'all. I want to get back to this money. Have a good one. Stay safe and stay dangerous. And always for the chicken. For the pay! Coming soon. Make sure you hit me up on Akeem Supreme. Follow me at Akeem Supreme on IG. Let's get it. Love.